When you click on the InterACT software icon, a floating toolbar appears. This is called Control Mode. It's symbolized by a computer mouse. Because the software that comes with your AV Media board is Windows-based, you're able to use this floating toolbar with any other Windows-based program, such as Word, PowerPoint, Excel, the Internet, or PDF files. When you want to write on the top of another document, you need to select the next mode, which is Annotation Mode. It will not only write on the surface of the document, but you'll also be able to save those annotations as well. When you want to create a presentation or show a presentation, you would select Window Mode. When you're showing a presentation and don't want to be distracted by the toolbars, you can select Full Screen Mode. Just down below here is a menu guide. All of the features that are here can be accessed when you're in annotation mode, as well as window mode and control mode. Just to show you a few of these, in the file folder, you'll be familiar with a number of these icons, as they are the same as other Windows-based programs. With regard to saving, when you want to save an InterACT document, you would save it as a BTX file. This is the automatic file extension. However, you can save it as a PowerPoint presentation, a Word document, or a PDF file. The good thing about the InterACT software is that you can save your presentation, then go to Save As after you've annotated on the top of it, and you'll have both the original and the one that has been annotated. Autosave is a new feature. Once you give your document a name, you can tell the computer how frequently you want it to save the document you're working on. Print Preview is similar to a PowerPoint handout. You can have up to 6 slides on a page at a time, and or you can have one on a page. Whatever printer you're connected to will be the one that will print the work for you. You may be interested in exporting an InterACT document to your website that can be accessed then by remote users. We don't recommend that you email these files, as they do tend to be rather large. If you want to share them, use a flash drive. Drawer folder. An important icon is the Select Object. If you want to modify or manipulate an object or words in any way on your screen, you must have that selected first. If you want to group things together, you can select Multiple Select. There are a variety of pens here that you can select from. There's a number of erasers depending on the size of your mistake. There is both handwriting and geometrics recognition. There is a number of lines called B lines. These can be used to label diagrams or just draw straight lines or timelines or number lines. There's a set number of geometric shapes that can be added as well. A new feature is a word reveal. You are able to cover up a word or an object, and then you get a little scratchy tool to reveal what's underneath. With regard to text, the fonts that are available would be the same ones that would be available in your own Word program. With regard to tools, there are a number of tools here. If you go into the tool tutorial, we'll go into those in a bit more detail, but this is where you would find them. The newest ones are the protractor, ruler, and compass. With regard to networking, you can nominate one computer, the one that's connected to your interactive whiteboard, as the administrator. Other computers will log on to that and see exactly on their screen what shows on the interactive whiteboard screen. They can also ask permission to write on the board, and what they do, it will be seen by everyone else in the room and also on the interactive whiteboard as well. With regard to skin, this is purely aesthetic, whatever shows up best on your desktop, so you can select a variety of colors that are there. I'll go back to orange. And lastly, you do have a very good help menu to help you use the features and functions of the InterACT software. If you click on this, it will bring up a guide for you. It's just a matter of selecting the topic that you want, and it will bring up both written and visual explanations for that particular topic. Click out of that and go back to the menu. If you don't want to see this floating toolbar anymore, you can either click exit here or click the X at the top there. If you just want to minimize this while you're working on other things, just click on the AV media symbol and you can drag it to the bottom of your screen. When you're ready to use it again, just click on that and it will come back for you to use.